Welcome to Chaleigh TV. In case you don't know, I'm Chaleigh. And tonight, we're going to be breaking down one of the most misunderstood and controversial cult classics ever. I give you Wild Things. Here we go. Now, this film is arguably one of the most provocative cult classics to ever grace audience's presence. It's a neo-noir crime thriller with tons of eroticism and tons of sexual tension with the characters and themes going on within the film. The film's characters are a guidance counselor played by Matt Dillon, the spoiled rotten brat played by Denis Richards, the white trash rebel played by Neve Campbell, the corrupt cop played by Kevin Bacon, and now there are tons of more characters in this, twisted crime tale, but those are the main ones that bring this to life. There's a lot going on in this movie. Things happening with these characters. This film was criticized for being too complex, too complicated of a plot to follow by the general audience, along with many other criticisms that critics had. But that was one of them. If you're a fan of neo-noir, crime thrillers, mysteries, films that have a lot of twists and turns in them and the place, you'll adore this if you have not seen it. It's controversial and criticized for a lot of things. The very graphic sexuality and infamous sex scenes, the themes of manipulation and negative portrayal of women. Now, when this film came out, it came out in 1998. The first time that I ever saw the female trying to seduce the dude, not get what she want, get caught, you just didn't see that. No one dared win there. You just didn't. No one dared make the deceitful villain using sexuality as a weapon. Not to mention also showcasing another woman calling out her BS and saying, no, she's a liar. She's full of noise. Don't listen to her. You also didn't see that. Refreshing to me and very just kind of shocking. And now all that said, I do realize that the plot thickens a lot after that. It gets a hell of a lot more complex. Very impressed. Film was able to pull off mature themes and yet still not take itself so seriously. It was still able to satirize,
Didn't do anything.
This is ridiculous! The witness has been directly threatened by defense counsel.
I think I made it plain. This court intends to hear Miss Toller's story. Miss Toller.
I just wanted to hurt Mr. Lombardo. I mean, he was my friend at first. And then I got busted and he didn't even stick up for me. I had to go away to that hellhole. I mean, it's like you're his favorite, and then who cares?
Make her stop.
When Kelly said that we should do this, I thought, cool.
Kelly?
All these big shots screwing me over like that cop, Duquette. Now they're gonna get screwed.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I have to object.
Your Honor, please, may I be heard?
Mr. Baxter, you are not trying this case. Go sit down.
Kelly's pissed at Mr. Lombardo, too. She's in love with him. I mean, he's been her whole fantasy since her old man died, and then she found out that Mr. Lombardo was doing her mom, and that was it.
What? Kelly? You skanky bitch!
Why do we love this film? It's very simple. As usual, the cult audiences saw something that the critics just didn't want to see. Which is typical for these type of gems that don't fit the status quo of storytelling. They don't give them the typical familiar characters within the genre. And, they don't fit all the little rules. This is defying in every way possible. From the style, the plot, the characters, the genre bending. This was just not afraid to go there. And it wasn't afraid to be graphic. Make sure to subscribe for more memorable indie and cult characters, films, and TV shows. Let me know in the comments section if you want me to break down something in particular. I want to thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep it real.